Highest common factor by factorization. Here we are given three polynomials and we need to find out their HCF, means highest common factor, by method of factorization. So we are going to factorize each of the polynomial. Let's say the first polynomial is x cubed plus 3x plus 2. We will use AC method, and for that purpose it's going to be x cubed plus 2 plus 1 times x plus 2, which is equal to x cubed plus 2x plus x. We can multiply x inside to make 3 terms into 4 terms plus 2. And now from this group we can take out x common and leaving inside x plus 2. And if there is nothing common, we can take 1 common. That will leave us x plus 2. And here now you can see that x plus 2 is common factor. Therefore x plus 1 and x plus 2, which was taken common, is this. So this is factorized form of one of the polynomial. Now we take a look at the second polynomial, and second polynomial is now x squared plus 4x plus 3, and we use AC method again to factorize the given polynomial, as A is 1 and C is 3, so 1 times 3 is 3, and its factors whose sum is equal to 4 are 3 and 1. So therefore x squared plus 1 plus 3 times x plus 3, and this is x squared plus x plus 3x when we multiply x inside plus 3, and we have, if we take common x plus 1, and if we take 3 common from there, then it's the same. And that's always the intent of this AC method, to have these common element which we can take out common. So now it will leave behind x plus 3 times x plus 1. We have factorized the second polynomial, and now there is one more polynomial which we need to factorize, and here is the third polynomial, x squared plus 5x plus 4, and we use again the same AC method to factorize this x squared plus 4 plus 1 x plus 4, and here we have x squared plus 4x plus 1x, means x plus 4, and let's take x common out of the first two terms, which will give us x into x plus 4 plus 1 common, and this would be x plus 4, and this will give us x plus 4 can be taken common, x plus 1 times x plus 4. Now all the polynomials have been factorized. Similarly, if there were 4, 5, 2, 3, whatever the number of polynomials, we factorize each one of them and then look for the common factor here, and we write down common factor and common factors. And x plus 1 is here, x plus 1 is here, x plus 1 is here. So among all three polynomials, x plus 1 is the common factor. Therefore, and that's the only factor in fact which is common, therefore H.C.F would be x plus 1 as well, but we are supposed to write the product of all common factors, but in this case there is only one, so x plus 1, and this is in fact H.C.F, highest common factor, x plus 1. Let's do another question for clarity, and for practice here, example again, and find H.C.F for what are the polynomials given, 1 minus x squared and x cube plus 1, and third polynomial is 1 minus x minus 2x square. We always need to write the given polynomials in descending order. So let's write this down. This first polynomial will be, if we take minus out, this would be x squared minus 1, and here this is already in the descending order, x cube plus 1, and this is, if we take negative common, this would be 2x squared plus x minus 1. So now we are going to factorize x square minus 1, which is difference of perfect squares. So no problem there. We can write x square minus 1 square, and we can factorize it as minus x minus 1 into x plus 1. And x cube plus 1, that's a sum of the perfect cubes. And we have a formula that we will apply on this, and this will be x plus 1 times x squared minus x plus 1. That's a formula which was a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b times a squared minus ab plus b squared. So we got the factors for this as well. These are x plus 1, x squared minus x plus 1, and the last one now we are dealing with is this. And here we use AC method to find the factors, and here we got 2x squared, and because a is 2, c is minus 1, the product AC is minus 1, so we got to find out the factors of 2 whose difference is equal to this middle number 1, and those factors are 2 and 1. Therefore, plus 2 minus 1 times x minus 1, and this would be equal to minus, if we take common, 2x squared plus 2x minus x minus 1, and here this minus outside, and if we take 2x common, 2x into x plus 1, and if we take minus 1 common here, this would be x plus 1, and we got here minus x plus 1 is common, minus x plus 1 and to 2x minus 1. No need for this bigger bracket here. Now this would be x plus 1 times 2x minus 1, and now these are all the polynomials in factorized form, and let's see what is the common. And the only factor which is common we can see is this x plus 1 over here, and x plus 1 over here. So the common factors are there is only one. If there were more than one common factor throughout the three polynomials, we will take the product of all the common factors, but there is only one, so this is x plus 1. And just the last question, example 3, would be find H.C.F. Find H.C.F. for 25x cube y square, 20x4 y3, and third one is 45x square y4. And now we factorize each one of the polynomials. We also need to factorize the numbers. So the linear factor or the prime factors of each one of the numbers, and 25, the prime factors are 5 times x is how many times? 3 times, so x times x times x, and y is 2 times y time y, and now 20 is 2 times 5, and x is 4 times x time x time x time x, y is 3 times y time y time y, and 45 is 3 times 5 time x, and y is 4 times y time y time y time y. And now let's see how many times is 5 common. So common factors are, if 5 is here, 5 is here, and 5 is here. So 5 is one time definitely common. 5, and now take a look at another 5. There is 5 here, but there is no 5 in the second polynomial. We have already taken that 5 common, which one was there. Therefore, there is only 5 that can come among the numbers. And x is 3 times here, x is 4 times here, x is 2 times here. So definitely x is 2 times common. The lowest number of times x can occur is 2, so x times x, and the lowest number of times y can occur in each polynomial is 2 here, 3 here, and 4 here. So it can occur only 2 times. And now we are going to take the product of all the common factors. So H.C.F is product of all the common factors, which will be 5x squared y squared. This is how we calculate H.C.F by using factorization method.